Facing a potential life sentence for a failure to register charge, William Perry's fate hinges on a complex legal debate. In this tense hearing, the prosecution argues his extensive criminal past, including drug possession and a prior probation revocation, should label him a habitual felon. The defense fights back, scrutinizing the timelines and concurrent sentences of his previous convictions. Watch as the judge and attorneys dissect legal technicalities that could mean the difference between a standard felony sentence and a devastating 25 years to life in prison.
William Perry, also known as William Woodrow Perry Jr. That's you. First thing is, are you registered properly right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been for this last year. Judge, and
well, you got this current case. You have a prior conviction in 2016 for not registering properly out of Brazoria County. Thereafter, you committed the offense of illegal possession of a controlled substance in Brazoria County and convicted of that in 2019. And then this one comes along. This is normally a third-degree felony, but with your prior criminal history, you're looking at habitual felon status. Do you understand? I mean, it's no less than 25 years to life in prison.
I know that he was on probation still when on the first case, when he was convicted of the second case and revoked on the first case of those two cases. So I'm not sure how that applies as far as it being habitual.
Well, it depends if it was a regular probation or deferral.
Judge, I think that those two cases, when we finally obtained the judgments, were concurrent. So I think that it would enhance one and not two habitual.
But what is the second? When was he finally convicted? In 79613.
Judgment.
I showed that his offense was 7/12/16. He got 10 over 5 on 12/14/16, and he got 4 TDC on his revocation on 1/28/19.
Wait. What was the sentence on December 14th?
10 years probated for 5.
And then when he was revoked, he got 4 years. I'm looking at we should look for the revocation, Judge. 1/28/2019, whereas in the indictment it says 2016. And also, I'm pretty sure it specifically states in the judgment that it's to run concurrent with the other one. So
the concurrent running. I mean, but he was convicted.
Well, isn't it true if they run concurrent, or if the judgments reflect that they are supposed to run concurrently?
I don't think it's that. I think it's the sequence of the commission of the offense.
I want to say we've looked into this before, but I'll have to double check, Judge. But either way, it would be enhanced 1 or it would be enhanced 2 habitual.
And what we are discussing at this point from the state is a possibility of the offer would fall within just the third-degree range anyway, and the second 2 paragraphs would not come into play. But I'm going to ask for more time because we're working on getting some additional information about his registration.
At the end of the day, of all kinds of cases, of all kinds of convictions, his felony conviction that he is required to register for is most serious. It's the kind of conviction that there is heightened attention to.
Yes, sir.
The registration requirements of all cases. That may be the most important on the books.
And I believe he has been, although without maybe perfection, he's been registering since, was it 2003 that you started this, or 2020?
That's not.
The conviction for the
Was in 1999.
1999.
And I got out in 2005.
You gave me this too.
Sorry, I think that's extra. So there's the original. Is it a deferred or a straight probation?
Looks like regular probation, 10 years. TDC, probated 5 years. Date sentence imposed 12/14/2016. Punish in place of confinement, 10 years. TDC. And he's on probation on that that day.
So, and then this is the third paragraph.
Then he's
Yeah, there's your,
revoked
Repeatedly retracted.
in 2019, a motion to revoke. He pleads true to several
right.
paragraphs, and then he is sentenced to 4 years on 1/28/19, which
Right.
is
And so
the
here's,
date of the other one.
here's your third paragraph judgment, and it's the one that it states it's supposed to run concurrently. I think there's an issue there, Judge, but I could find that answer before we appear next time.
Yeah, I think it's just been real simple. Conviction, sentence, thereafter, conviction, sentence, and regular probation is
Right. It would be
could disqualify somebody from getting probation
right.
from front of a jury. So,
but as far as
I don't
the
know what
Right.
it may not.
we'll figure it out for sure. But as far as the case goes, Judge, they're offering some new information that might affect my offer, and so we're asking for just a little bit of time to kind of go through
How much
everything.
time do you need?
A few weeks.
3?
The judge will. Yes, sir.
Okay. We said 3 weeks. That's all. Thank you.